Hello everyone, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I have the Universal Golden Tarot, all upright. We have clarifiers from the Rider-Waite Mini, both upright and reversed. And I'm going to pull from the Lenormand Reverie before the read. We'll do another oracle afterward, and we'll roll the dice as well. So this is for Sagittarius for September. Let's see what the general energy is. Again, this is a general reading, so don't force every message to fit if it doesn't resonate with you. You can get something more specific. My information is below, as well as on my website, twinflames3344.com. And I also have a CD out there called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe, if you want to check it out. It's only $1 for a song. And so here we go with Sagittarius. What's going on with you today? Sagittarius for September 2021. The Loving Lady. Libra got this too. I forget if it's the underlying energy or the card that came out, but this is what you have. The Loving Lady. And then we also have the underlying energy, which is the Twin Bridges here. And that's also the Queen of Cups, which is the Loving Lady. So bridging to the Queen of Cups or the Loving Lady is your energy. This definitely could be a romantic read. And so let's go ahead and get going here. Let's roll a die. Sagittarius, September 2021. All right, we have the number 9, which we're in now, Virgo, and the 9th month. We also have the Sun here. And we have Scorpio. So Scorpio 9 and the Sun, which is also Leo and Virgo and Scorpio. So let's see why. And because Virgo and Scorpio are coming up, the message of the missing space in between is Libra energy, which I just said Libra is coming up. So you definitely may be connected to Libra, or you might have Libra in your chart. All right, so for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, September 2021. Sagittarius. All right, first card out for Saggy. The 9 of Swords. What's going on? Are you not sleeping well? Are you stressed out? Are you having headaches? Are you purging? Are you having nightmares? The challenge is the Knight of Cups, the offer of love coming in. And the foundation for you is the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody left out in the cold, perhaps dealing with patience or social work or the injured or being left out in the cold. This can be feeling like you're in exile as well, or maybe that you exiled somebody. Maybe you fired someone or laid someone off, or maybe you got fired or laid off. In the recent past is the 4 of Wands, the home, the union, the big celebration here. And what's in your crowning position here is the Virgo energy, the Hermit, shedding light on this whole situation, perhaps on your stress here, or your sleeplessness, whatever it is for you. And what's coming up for you, Sag, is the 2 of Cups, that one-on-one love with an offer of love right in front of it. And let's push these guys aside a little bit. And how do you see yourself? The Page of Cups, seeing yourself as an innocent child. Maybe you are a child, but this channel is focused toward the adult. So we have an innocent child. This can be someone who's very vulnerable and very loving, very innocent, and this also could be water in your chart, or perhaps there's a child that's in you. You could be pregnant, or this could be just someone who's always in your space. And what's around you, or how others might see you, is the Magician making magic here. That could be you or somebody else around you, or the energy around you. Someone who has all of their tools on board, laying their cards out on the table like I have now, making magic. And then the block for you has to do with the 5 of Swords, which is the enemy within, really, because this is about thoughts and words and being in truth, but not merging it with love, right? Because everybody's walking away, and there's nothing wrong with standing in your truth, especially if people are attacking you or not getting what you're saying and you don't want that energy anymore. But there's a need to do it with love, right? This person seems to have a grin on their face, being happy about being severe with other people. This is the block for you. The block can be facing your own enemy within. The block can be the need to be more loving with truth, or that somebody else that you don't want to face the fact isn't being loving when they're giving you truth. The card at the end here is the Page of Pentacles, which is another young energy. This can be an opportunity or an invitation, or, you know, that great student. That can be the beginning stages of a manifestation as well. And then what's connecting to what's left hanging in limbo at the end, and it's 2:22 on the clock. Room 222 is the guidance counselor show. So there may be guidance that's needed here, as the King of Wands is looking down over everything. So if this were not here, I'd have this. It's kind of like a hangman configuration here at the end. So what's left hanging in limbo is the King of Cups. So we have the King of Wands and King of Cups here. And the King of Wands is connecting the Page of Pentacles and the King of Cups. And I wasn't going to go past that point, but I did for Scorpio at least, and I pulled them for some of the others. But there's two Wands energies coming up right after that, of the Atlas energy of the weight of the world and working too hard or too much weight. And then there's a lot of energetic exchange here. But with who? And then the next two cards are the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Cups energy, which is very innocent, sweet love and the family, or the dream family, bridging the dream family together. So we're going to clarify all this. The bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups, which can be boredom or apathy, but it also could be feeling sorry for yourself. It could be grounding and integrating, an offer of love here, and not knowing what to do. So we have energy of perhaps another set of kids over here. These can be messages as well. This could be an air sign child, and this could be a very independent child, or somebody else of any age, really. And this could be a message as well. But somebody juggling, performing, or trying to keep their balls up in the air, trying to stay balanced. But, you know, it's like feeling like they're being a clown, just distracting people from the city, perhaps, or what's going on back here. Or being a street performer. Maybe they feel like they are just a street performer, or maybe you are a street performer. And again, here's that taking after a break, getting back to work, sending out messages or checking your messages, being independent or dealing with an independent person. This is someone who has everything they need except for perhaps someone to share it with. And then somebody feeling bad about something, about an offer of love. Or maybe that was a message from this person that was ignored. So this is for Sagittarius. All right, Rider-Waite Mini. Let's see what's going on. We definitely have a loving Queen of Cups type woman in the read, along with a lot of other Cups energy. We've got the Page and the Knight of Cups, which can be children. We have a Page of Pentacles as well. And then we have two kings over here, King of Wands and King of Cups. We have Virgo, Gemini or Virgo again, and that's it. So Sagittarius and Gemini or Virgo. And also Libra had come up before the read as well. But Libra could be this energy or this energy, stressed out. You may just have Libra in your chart. All right, let's see what's going on here. Something just fell in my lap. So you could have something that just falls in your lap. Or perhaps two that just all of a sudden fall in your lap. All right, let's see. Why do you have the Four of Cups in the underlying energy? Hanging out, contemplating life, seeing new perspectives, which definitely can be this energy right here. What was it right underneath it? The one right beneath it is the Sovereign there. So it can be someone contemplating life, seeing new perspectives, or perhaps feeling hung out to dry, holding on, saving, being practical and moderate. And I was actually under my tree taking pictures of bugs this morning, so it could be that energy as well. I don't have Sag at all in my chart. There could be some games or fighting here, or conflict, or the pursuit of happiness and saving, or you could be fighting with this Queen of Pentacles reversed, who is suffering in silence here, which can be the center of your read. So if that's not you with Earth in your chart, this is the Queen of Pentacles reversed, who's having nightmares or really stressed out, ungrounded, and there could be fighting going on with a Capricorn as well, Capricorn or Pisces. We got a lot of earth here. This could be a child, a grown child of the Queen of Pentacles. There could be some conflict there. So why is the Four of Wands in the recent past with this energy? Hanging out at home with a child, or independent child, or a very independent partner. We have the Wheel of Fortune here with the Prisoner. Anxiety, feeling trapped. This could be Libra energy as well at home. Destined to feel trapped at home, or trapped in a marriage, trapped at a party that you don't want to go to, right? Someone who didn't want to go to, being bored, don't want to hang out here, keeping to yourself, but surrendered. And again, here's surrendering to a party that you don't want to go to. Maybe there's somebody there you don't want to see. So why do you have the Five of Pentacles there at the bottom? Sagittarius, September, Knight of Pentacles. We also have the Three of Wands here. This is somebody offering help, money or opportunity perhaps, or time. This could be a gift, because this could be a present. Somebody bringing a gift, or maybe somebody doesn't want to go to a party because that means they have to buy a gift. This could be someone who can't afford a gift right now. This also could be someone, offering help to these people who are out in the cold. Or maybe these people out in the cold were offering to help and were turned away. The central energy of the Nine of Swords, why? Why does Sagittarius have the Nine of Swords in the middle, in the center of the read? An offer of love. So again, here you're contemplating an offer of love, and here's another offer of love from the King of Wands. Again, offers of condolences have been coming up in other reads yesterday and today, so that could be as well. Someone perhaps offering love, but I can't come, or literally just offering big love here. And why is that stressing someone out? Or because this could be you offering love. Maybe you're trying to imagine yourself on how you would do this, because here's an offer of love over here. And if you were to return this love as Sagittarius, it's a big love, and it's like you're stressed out because you don't know how to express that feeling. We also have the King of Pentacles coming out here. So this could be two people going to offer love or condolences, but this guy doesn't want to be there for sure, which then this would probably be Sagittarius, and this is an earth energy here. Maybe they're going to be keeping to themselves. The challenge is the Knight of Cups. Maybe this guy wants to go to a function, and he wants someone to go with him, right? He can't go alone. And this person doesn't really want to go, but maybe they're just really begging them to go with them so they have support. The challenge being the Knight of Cups. And that is an offer of passion, not just love. This could be offering love and receiving passion in return, or a project, some kind of creative project. This is getting aligned, working on alignment, or getting your ducks in a row, perhaps getting organized for a new project, or to offer passion back to this love here. And now is the Hermit there crowning. And that's coming up with the World. So the Hermit can be a professional, it can be somebody who's wise and old, it can be anyone giving advice or shedding light on a situation. And here we have it clarified with the World, which is about completion and coming full circle. This could be someone who's healthy and natural and marches to the beat of their own drum, very authentic. It also could be someone from the neighborhood, or this can be the Divine Feminine or Pisces energy, very worldly person. And we have Pisces and Virgo coming up there. Someone who's very satisfied with themselves the way they are. And there may be some rejection or vulnerability around this situation here. Okay, so there could be Virgo or Pisces person, along with you here, because you're coming up as the Page of Cups and it's reversed over here, which can be rejection or vulnerability. And again, that could be a child as well. And why do you have the Two of Cups? Who is the other Two of Cups? Because we have two here, you know, Page of Cups and Knight of Cups coming together here. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Somebody's keeping it to themselves. Defenseless to the energies. Trying to keep their energy pure by staying silent. Not wanting anyone else to know. Feeling ganged up on, so they don't want to say anything about it. And this is regarding the Emperor. We have the Page of Swords too. And this could be a child who won't shut up. They can't keep a secret for anything. And the Emperor's like looking that way, like, you know, go away, stop talking, leave. That could be as well. And again, here's someone who won't be quiet. So he's trying to keep it quiet, but there's a child here who can't keep a secret for anything. Can be Pisces energy or Virgo. This could be Aquarius as well. That's coming up here. And somebody's really fighting to get the information from the Emperor, or the Emperor really fighting to keep this child or this negative rumors or messages away from them. They're trying to keep their energy pure here. You're seeing yourself as the Page of Cups, Sagittarius. This is what's coming up. The Knight of Wands, very passionate movement, likes to keep busy, do things, be active, do sports perhaps, or running back to rescue someone. And then here's the Devil reverse, which is about detoxing, codependency or addictions or the ball and chain. Again, getting rid of that energy. But this also could be the worst of the addiction here. If you go into rehab, it's like the peaking out of it. This could be like a rescue mission, you know, for somebody in detox to save a child perhaps. And we have the Knight of Wands rushing towards the Knight of Pentacles over here. This one being present or with a gift. And again, someone's trying to keep quiet, so there may be some kind of surprise. And then here's the Knight of Wands rushing back to save the day. So perhaps things don't get leaked out. And then again, this could be a marriage, an anniversary, an establishment, some kind of religious ceremony, or just the powers that be. This could be a Capricorn reverse and a Taurus upright here, along with Sag energy. These could be your parents, because you're Sagittarius here with water and Sag. Maybe it's a surprise party. I don't know why it'd be a surprise party for you, because it wouldn't be your birthday season, but maybe for something else. Or it's you involved with a surprise party for somebody else. That could be a child for sure. And it might be awkward because this could be parents who are divorced with a child and they don't want to be in each other's company, or one doesn't want to be in the other's company, which would bring up the issues around here. But obviously for the child, you're going to put up with that energy. The Magician is the energy around you, or how others might see you. Because you're seeing yourself as all innocent and others might not see it quite that way. The Magician. Why is that there? There's Justice. There's Libra energy here. And again, that Four of Cups. That's the underlying energy over here. Of being bored, apathetic, or feeling sorry for oneself regarding an offer of love here, out of nowhere perhaps. Grounding and integrating. Receiving of love. Maybe someone feels awkward when in receiving love of any kind. Maybe they can't deal with their emotions very well. And the Magician may be a very detached kind of person, right? They're great at work and performing, but when it comes to being authentic to themselves, it may be a challenge to express their emotions. A challenge, to say the least. And here's, I'm going to show you these because this comes up in the read. So we have this energy of justice, truth and balance, or Libra energy, or divorce. And somebody trying to ground and integrate this energy, perhaps a little bit of love offered, but it's the same as same old, perhaps from a Libra or a judge. Maybe they're not getting anywhere with them. And then here's the Tower of suddenly blowing their crown, their top, their mind, or their cover. And then here's that enemy energy that's a block for you. You know, you're worried about what could happen, what disaster could happen, what kind of sudden events might pop up. Somebody might attack you, and you're not ready for that. Maybe you're worried about being in public, in the eye of the public, right? This is being all innocent and shy and wanting to do this kind of work perhaps, but maybe you're scared to be in front of people who might attack you. And that could be like a fear of public speaking too, where someone might say something really ignorant or arrogant to you and embarrass you. But there is that energy of facing your fears. And so why is that 5 of Swords? And that came right out. That was kind of an awkward situation, the way the card came out, the Fool. So this 5 of Swords is the energy of being the Fool, being free to speak your truth no matter what. Maybe you've never been allowed to speak your truth because you're very innocent and we're taught growing up to keep quiet and do what you're told. And this is like all of a sudden you like unleashing your true self on everyone and feeling free, perhaps with a loyal friend here who will love you no matter what. This could also be leaving jealousy behind, leaving rejection behind, leaving insincerity behind, because this could be a schmoozer who kisses up to everybody just to get attention or love, but they don't give it back, right? That could be as well. And then we have the Page of Pentacles there at the end. Maybe you love to learn. Your Sagittarius loves to learn. This is somebody walking away within, perhaps leaving behind a Sagittarius, or somebody's walking away from you, or a higher love. This is about going off path, off the beaten path, one step at a time, being patient and balanced, and of a higher love. And somebody might be walking away from that regarding dysfunctional family, business, or community, or a loss in the family here. Maybe this has to do with your belief in angels and what your belief system is, or what your family's belief system, and you don't agree with your family here, because you know Sagittarius has a lot to do with religious beliefs and that whole realm of thought, of philosophies. So this child may not agree with their family as far as religious beliefs or regarding angels and what happens after death. That could be coming up within the family. And then we have the King of Wands who wanted to come forward over here with love, but the King of Cups may actually be this King of Pentacles as well. So let's see what comes up with that. Why do we have the King of Wands here with the King of Cups? King of Wands is Scorpio energy, and Scorpio did come up here. This could be someone who's clingy or after death. This can also be a near-death experience or the never-ending story of the King of Wands, but he's upright. And this could be a work issue or clinging to his work, even though it may be failing. And then we have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups could actually be this Scorpio, and the King of Wands may be working with Scorpio at work, but they're having issues with each other. It's painful, a painful ending perhaps. So let's see what's up with the King of Cups Scorpio, or is the King of Wands Scorpio? We're doing King of Cups now. This is a split. And these could be siblings or best friends. Maybe they don't resonate with each other anymore. This could be a lie that was told about soulmates or children. And there may be a split because of that, or a divide, or divided regarding belief systems here with the family and the children. There is a connection here. This could be children on break, or in a split, in a separation with their parents, or splitting up the children. These could also be brothers who were split up when they were children, between the mother and the father. But this also could be a connection in 5D. So this could be a deep soulmate or twin flame connection. And feeling left out in the cold, in a split, or some kind of divide in belief systems, okay? This is going from best friends to really not resonating with each other anymore, perhaps, after taking a break. perhaps to realize whether they really still want to be together or not. And this could be friends, partners, a relationship with the King of Wands and the King of Cups. And so why did the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Wands come out with the King of Cups? There's a lot of options for him. He can do a lot of different things, maybe knows how to do a lot of different kinds of jobs. This is seeing synchronicities or heaven in their eyes regarding the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords reversed. And they could be fighting here. They could either trying to reconcile, or, you know, they're fighting and have lots of other options here. There's a lot of back and forth about this, and perhaps these different belief systems have to do with the children or soulmate or the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords reversed, having lots of options or seeing synchronicities. Maybe this King of Cups is a witness to these synchronicities, and this is the weight of the world upon their shoulders in seeing this, in this energetic exchange between the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords perhaps, and the pursuit of happiness perhaps, or in fighting with the family here for the soulmate or the kids. And the Queen of Pentacles is coming up. So these are all kind of split up. The King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles are both reversed. The Queen of Swords is upright with the King of Swords reversed over here. And who else? I thought there was another set, but maybe not. Why do we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Six of Cups there for Sagittarius? The Knight of Swords and the Chariot. And again, this is kind of war energy, right? Somebody on the war path, rushing back to tell the truth. This also can be an arrest, but I'm really not getting that. Somebody might be worried about that, though. This also could be driving. I just got driving Miss Daisy. I don't know if the kids are driving an older person, and not everyone's on board with that. Somebody's juggling, performing, taking the show on the road, perhaps. And again, someone might literally want to be a magician here. And it could have to do with the children and what they want to do. These are two children who are being very loving to each other, or their soulmates being very loving to each other. But the family here may not agree with their beliefs. And it may be boyfriend and girlfriend that the family's against, or someone they want to marry who they're against. And then we have the Sovereign here. And somebody might be juggling two people as well. That could be as well. We have Cancer here, and an air sign. I mean, this energy, there's not a lot of wands in the read. We have the Four of Wands over there, which is Sagittarius energy. And then there's the wands over here with the King of Wands. If you're the King of Wands, you're working too hard, or maybe you're carrying too much weight, and you're trying to work out too hard to lose weight here in energetic exchange. Perhaps you're working out with the King of Cups here. But maybe you're not going to do that anymore. It's whether it's at work or personally, there's like a divide here in belief systems. Whether it's between these two, the King of Wands and the King of Cups, or it's between them and the family or the kids. And those two can be the kids, right? They could be grown children, brothers, maybe they got along really well when they were young, and now they don't see eye to eye anymore. There's some kind of divide there. The bottom of the deck here is the Three of Swords reversed. So this is healing from separation, heartbreak. There can be heart issues as well, and healing from that, or forgiveness that needs to happen with the family. The Ten of Cups may be a happy ending and an ending to an emotional cycle of two people coming together. So again, I think there's some kind of disagreement about this. There's some kind of betrayal or painful ending, or ending pain. This can be a massage as well. But this is about two coming together, or partners who are happily ending a partnership. But there is healing and forgiveness that still needs to happen here. Whether it's a partnership in business or whether it's a partnership in love, we do have the Queen of Cups here. And so where is the Queen of Cups here? Because she came up in the underlying energy and needing to bridge the gap with her. And 29 is being present in the moment. There also could be some kind of surprise party for the Queen of Cups. Or she's just being present in the moment right now. Because the King of Cups is here, the Knight of Cups is here, the Page of Cups here, but the Queen of Cups is missing. So maybe she's the one that someone's having a party for. We do have Pisces energy or the Divine Feminine up there, which could be that energy. But again, we have the Ten of Pentacles family here, but the underlying energy is the Ten of Cups family. Again, the Montagues versus the Capulets. The Montagues being the rich people and the Capulets being the emotionally based family of happiness. Doesn't mean they're happy. They could be miserable, but they show their emotions. And the other one's more the responsible, professional, like everything's based on getting a good education and making a lot of money. So let's see. Romance angels. Does this have to do with romance at all? Let's see. So again, you have Virgo in your read and Gemini or Virgo over here. And that's it for the major arcana. Plus the Queen of Cups. There's a lot of water energy. And you had Scorpio here, Libra, and Virgo. Not Libra, Leo. Scorpio, Leo, and Virgo. But again, Libra came up in the minor cards as well, so that might be in there too. So Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Leo. So let's see, from Romance Angels for Sagittarius. Religious factors, so that's what came up a lot in this read. A difference in opinions and belief systems. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now, it doesn't have to be religion, but since religion did come up in this read, it probably is. And then we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, and this is for you, Sagittarius. So you may feel very innocent and vulnerable, maybe because you were raised very strictly regarding relationships. And now you're in love with somebody new. There could be a divorce involved, or these could be children where the parents don't agree with the partner. And that financial issues may also be a factor in your love life right now. So religion and finance, but there is new love. The bottom of the deck is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, and stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, worth waiting for. And from the Kipper deck, let's see what comes up. For Sagittarius. 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 Triple sevens. And look what's on the bottom, marriage. Somebody hit the jackpot here. There may be a death or inheritance here as well. Okay, sudden wealth, pathway, and coffin. And this just could be the ending or a case that's now finally closed after transforming on path, after hitting the jackpot. Okay, so we have marriage at the bottom of the deck as well. Let's see what's underneath that. And that could be married to your job. So maybe you were married to your job and you hit the jackpot, and maybe now you're transformed and you're actually leaving your work or retiring and going in a whole new direction, which could be love. Okay, we do have new love here. Okay. Yeah, let me pull a quick numerology card, see if what comes up there for you. Sagittarius for September 2021. Environment, a green environment's also significant here. We have the 44 again, which is that 4 of Cups right here, and it came up here too. Right? Bored, apathy, feeling sorry for self, perhaps needing a green environment to make you feel better. Maybe you need to be very strict regarding your disciplines. We are in Virgo. It's about purifying the body and the daily life, and being authentic to yourself, as individuality comes up underneath with the 11 of Justice, which is Libra. So you could have Libra in your chart or Libra around you. I hope this helps, Sagittarius. Make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature, and rise and be love. Take a deep breath, guys. Bye.